Sue Begent, who's a sales, marketing, and mindset coach. So skilled about all of these things that have to do with growing businesses and getting the sale and putting yourself out there. But these are tough times to be doing all of those things, aren't they?
Well, today's episode really follows on from the suggestions that I made yesterday. The types of people that I typically work with are coaches, solo entrepreneurs who don't have enough clients and are not getting the income and are at that frustration point where it's like, I've tried all of these things. Why is it not working? So my key tip today actually is one of the things that I hear people tripping up all the time. And it's about comparing yourself to others. Now, when I was in corporate, one of the things we always did was we did a competitive analysis. We needed to know what our competitors were doing, what were they charging, what were they leading with, how were they differentiating themselves, and you needed to know that. But one of the most damaging things that you can do as a solo entrepreneur is exactly that. But let me give you some really good reasons why. Because when you're a solo entrepreneur, people hire you because you are you. But once you've ticked all of the other boxes, that you have the skills, you're good at what you do, they hire you because you turn up as you. And then what you do is infused with your creativity. Also, your personal experience and history, because everybody's career includes something different. And when you go back and have a look at what people have done in their past, there are often amazing experiences in there that they hadn't even thought of putting together with their business offering. But that is what makes them unique. I was recently working with a client, and just off the cuff, she said, well, I buy all my competitors' courses. And immediately I went, oh, ding, 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 ding. Because what that was doing was she was modeling what she was doing off what they were doing, instead of saying, hey, I already have experience at this. And by the way, I have major things that they don't do. And she totally overlooked that because she was looking over the fence at a competitor.
And that comparison can mess with our heads then in a way that
absolutely, it messes with your head. It makes you feel less than. Your little voices get, going about, well, mine's not as good as that. And all of that is really, really unhelpful. Own your value and then bring your creativity and what you uniquely have. That is why people hire you. One more tip. We all have, the things in our business that are the foot on the gas. Like we're doing the outreach to potential clients, we're in that mode, and then we have the foot that's on the brake. Now the foot that's on the brake isn't always as obvious. This is also why having somebody external, I've always had a coach, always. And this is why, because you can't see your own brake, you can't see your own blocks that are getting in their way. And so typical blocks and brakes are perfectionism. I can't quite launch this yet because it's not perfect. All of these, I can't do this until my website is perfect. My LinkedIn profile isn't done yet. And so that's the brake in your business. So you have to make sure that you have more of a foot on the gas pedal than you do on the brake. And in the next episode, I'm going to share with you an exercise that will help you shift that brake if you go, oh my goodness, yes, I keep getting stuck in perfectionism before I can actually get out there and really promote my business. So I'm looking forward to sharing that.
Thank you again, Sue Begent, marketing, sales, and mindset coach, guest all this week on the Help and Healing Hangout.